clock never pauses, but you don't need it to. Time moves whether you're prepared or frozen in fear, giving no extensions, allowing no repeats. Every moment gone is locked in the past. Yet, within this steady march lies a truth most never recognize. You can shift everything faster than a single breath. The world insists change is slow, a grinding climb up a slope of effort. But quantum reality suggests the opposite. The second you choose fully, the instant you're being aligned with unshakable intention, a new timeline snaps into place. Ask yourself as time pushes ahead, which reality are you drawing into form? You've been told rewiring your mind takes years, yet your brain isn't fixed. It's pliable, alive, adaptive. When thought, feeling, and body sync in coherence, new neural circuits fire instantly. Identity can break and rebuild within a heartbeat. The myth of slow shift isn't science. It's conditioning. Habit without awareness, and awareness is a force that dissolves illusion. Picture a pendulum moving, seemingly steady, predictable, but look past the swing. At its center, perfect stillness. That's where true transformation resides. Not in the frantic arc, but in the quiet axis from which all motion emerges. When you stop being pulled along and become the witness, you redirect the entire system. This isn't mysticism. It's quantum principle. Particles rest in infinite possibility until focus collapses them into form. What if your life already exists, fully shaped in the quantum field, waiting only for you to tune to it? Most skip the shortcut, not because it's hidden, but because they're entranced by time. They trust struggle more than flow. They assume hardship creates progress, but your belief molds your reality. Expect barriers, you collapse the long road. Dare to expect immediacy, the direct path unfolds. Yet, even knowing this, many remain stuck, agreeing in theory, then letting another day fade away. But your arrival here isn't chance. The quantum field is already arranging your shift. The choice isn't later. It's now, inside this breath. Every delay builds. Delay as your pattern. Every decision collapses a new reality. You've felt this before. Those rare instants when a single insight, one choice transformed everything. That wasn't luck. That was quantum law at work. So why do such moments seem uncommon? Because you haven't learned to remain in the still point consistently. That's the missing key. When you anchor there, transformation isn't future hope. It's present potential. Forget the dogma of slow change. Reality doesn't measure effort in hours. It responds to state, not span. The true currency isn't time. It's coherence, like tuning forks. Strike one and its twin vibrates instantly. No training needed. Your being functions the same. Align your thoughts, emotions, and physiology with a frequency, and you resonate with the reality, already emitting it. Neuroscience calls it neuroplasticity. Ancient wisdom calls it embodiment. Physics calls it resonance. Same truth, different words. Your body is designed for instant reaction. Remember trauma? Your system responds immediately as if it's occurring now. If your body can recreate pain in a moment, why not gratitude, power, peace? The mechanism is already live. What's missing is your conscious direction. But coherence alone isn't enough. Like a laser, its strength comes not only from a line light, but from focus. Without purpose, coherence scatters like sunlight through mist. You've felt instances of alignment, gratitude, peace, insight, yet they vanished. Why? Because your focus faltered, distraction fractured the signal. Instant transformation requires both deep coherence and unwavering focus on the reality you choose. Your delays aren't created by karma or timing. They're created by scattered attention and the belief that change needs time. Remove those and shift becomes immediate. This isn't philosophy, it's biology. Every cell emits electromagnetic messages. Every emotion broadcasts a vibration. Your state, not your beliefs, is what the field responds to. Most people attempt to think their way into transformation. They repeat affirmations, picture goals, yet forget the body. Words without emotion are static. Thoughts without physiology are shadows. True change activates only when thought, emotion, and body merge into one unified signal. This is why ancient practices use rhythm, breath, and motion, not for symbolism, but for coherence. Tribes moving in ceremony weren't performing. They were collapsing a shared reality through synchronized vibration. Modern research proves it. Heart-brain coherence. When your heart's electromagnetic field aligns with your brain waves, your entire system becomes a transmitter, sending one clear frequency into the quantum field. HeartMath research shows that when you pair heart-centered breathing with elevated emotion, your field becomes measurably coherent, balancing your hormones, brain states, and even extending outward up to 3 m. The field responds instantly because it operates outside time. So why don't shifts last? Because most take one breath, feel a spark, then fall back into stress, while just 3 intentional breaths a day, each one a full embodiment of your chosen reality, rewire your nervous system, not through hours, not through years, through intensity, not time. Just now, when you place your hand on your heart and breathe out gratitude, you shifted. That's a full method. No preparation, no struggle, just presence. Breathe into your heart. Feel abundance circulating in your veins. Radiate love through your skin. Expand into freedom beneath your ribs. This isn't imagining. It's vibrational encoding in real time. One breath like this holds more force than 1,000 unfocused thoughts. With practice, the method disappears. You stop doing coherence. You awaken inside it. That's when reality bends effortlessly. Opportunities emerge from nowhere. Aligned people show up at perfect times. Challenges fade, not through force, but because your frequency no longer holds them. These aren't miracles. They're resonance, the field reorganizing matter to match your signal. The quantum shortcut isn't about creating breakthroughs. It's about making them normal. You were taught struggle equals truth, but nature moves in ease. Electrons jump without effort. Wounds mend without instruction. Flow is a default. Struggle is the exception we were trained to revere. Living the shortcut means remembering again and again until remembering becomes instinctive. When you forget, you return to the long road. When you remember, you step back into alignment as effortlessly as your next breath. Eventually, you stop seeking approval. You become the signal. Your presence shifts spaces. Your words carry weight, not from their content, but from the frequency behind them. Manifestation, no longer feels like forcing reality. It feels like life naturally reflecting who you are. People distrust simplicity. They demand 10 steps, 20 principles, a lifetime of effort because complexity justifies delay. But the shortcut strips all that away. One breath, one focus, one choice now. And that terrifies because once you know transformation is instant, you can't blame time anymore. You must choose, and choice is power. Wearing the mask of responsibility. Living the shortcut isn't about perfection. It's about persistent. Choosing until alignment becomes your breath. The field doesn't need perfect coherence. It responds to consistent direction. Each choice emits a new signal. Reality answers every time. A year from now, you won't recognize your former self. Not because you climb gradually, but because you walk through the hidden path. But beyond speed lies something deeper. Timelessness. Speed still lives inside. Timelessness dissolves it entirely. In the quantum field, there is no waiting. Only the eternal now where your future already exists. Flow states reveal this. Athletes lose time. Artists create 4 hours in a single breath. Neuroscience calls it transient hypofrontality. Spirituality calls it presence. Same. Truth. Time vanishes in pure being. When you live from timelessness, desire becomes embodiment. Striving becomes radiance. Waiting becomes allowing. The field mirrors your now. Stop broadcasting. Not yet. Start broadcasting already. You're made of the same essence as light. For a photon, time doesn't exist. It arrives instantly, across billions of years. So can you. Delay is a mental illusion. You're true. Nature is timeless coherence. Feel this moment. No clock, no calendar, only breath, sensation, presence. That's where your dreams dwell, not distant, but hidden behind linear thought. Ancient wisdom, modern science, and quantum physics all agree. Creation happens in the now. Neville lives from the end. Joe feels the future now. Gawami, consciousness chooses in the present. This is liberation. No comparison, no postponement. You live as if it's already done, and paradoxically it manifests. Others will call it luck. You'll know it's your frequency made visible. If this resonated, subscribe not just to this channel, but to this frequency, a community choosing timeless presence over linear grind. Now, type one word below. One word naming the energy you embody. This isn't a comment. It's your declaration to the quantum field, a signal that you left the old timeline. Each word type collapses a new reality. Together, we're not just shifting. Individually, we're rewiring collective consciousness. Replay this tomorrow. Share it with a seeker. Each shares a quantum ripple, amplifying your truth and awakening theirs. The clock keeps ticking, but who you are in this eternal now decides what unfolds next. Don't chase speed. Inhabit timelessness. Because when you do, you don't wait for transformation. You become it. And what the world calls miracles, that's just your true frequency. Finally free. The door is open. The choice is now.